It's Dawn from Knit Bunny Crochet. Today I'm going to talk about what I am doing for the craft show season. Starting a craft show next month, and I wanted to show you what I've been doing and what I'm going to put on my craft show, or on my craft table this year. So I've got a bunch of different things to show you. And then I got Mary Maxim and KnitCrate this month. So let's start off with the yarn I got with Mary Maxim and KnitCrate. So what I did with my Mary Maxim from last month, if you remember, it was that thin yarn that was, I believe that was actually February's. I'm a little bit behind on that, so this would be February's. It was that really thin, these Crochet yarns. It was these. So I decided I wasn't going to make that shawl because I really wasn't into those like really super fine shawls. So I made a kerchief, and I thought this was really pretty. And I'm going to take the other ones and I'm going to make up some of these, and I want to put these on my craft table. I thought these would be nice and airy for the summer, where you can just put them up, put your hair up in them. So I've got a couple of these made out of those little red heart croquettes. I figured you could also take, I think it's like this, it's a wrap. That's a number 1 fine too, and it has this, I think it has the sparkles in it. I know they used to have them, Summer Nights, I think Lion Brand had a yarn that was like this too. But I don't know, I think that one might be discontinued. So I just made this. What I'll also do is I will put links to any of the patterns that I've used for these projects in the description box below. So if you like these, you can find the patterns down there. And I didn't get to do anything with my KnitCrate yarn. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do with it. That hooded cowl, it looked really cool, but I was thinking it's going to be warm weather. Wasn't sure I'd really want a hooded cowl, and I didn't think it would be something that would sell on a craft table because it's going to be summertime soon. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yarn yet. This month, I believe this was March's KnitCrate, because I am a little bit behind. So what I got in this one, and I'll put pictures of the patterns because you just get this little card. So I will put the pictures of the patterns up right now. So the yarn I got were these mini skeins, and these give you an ombre effect. And let's see, I'll open up the package so you can really get to see the yarn. So I got these mini skeins, and you get a nice ombre effect. And this is Knitology worsted. And it doesn't have any other, oh, where's the information? Aha, it's back here. It was hiding. This is 100% superwash merino. It is a total of 448 yards and 409 meters, 200 grams or 8 ounces. And the gauge is 5.5 millimeters to 6.5 millimeters, so an I hook to a K hook. And I would assume that you could probably get these still on KnitCrate. I mean, like I said, I'm a little bit behind, but this was the Chill Out colorway. And let's see, does it have a name on here for the colorway? Skies. So you would have to check out KnitCrate to see if they still have these. but it's super, this is really super soft. And I believe the pattern for this month, crochet pattern, was a Tunisian pattern, which was really cool because I've just started to get into doing Tunisian crochet. So it was a Tunisian scarf, which is in the picture there. And then you got a, I just might just go ahead and open it up, a tape measure. And it says, time to unwind. That's really cute. Nice little tape measure. Always can use an extra tape measure. So that was really cute for KnitCrate. And the one I was really excited about to show you is the Mary Maxim. These cute slippers. I'll see if I can get the glare off of there. These are super cute. I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to make these. I don't think I'm going to put these on a craft table. I think I'm going to keep these myself and make these for me because my feet are always cold, even in the summertime. So let's see if I can get the picture up here so you don't get the glare on it. Aren't those adorable? I can't wait to make these. And the yarn is a bulky, looks like a bulky weight yarn. It's called Peruvian Alpaca. This is super, super soft. I cannot wait to make this. I'm trying to see if it has what the yardage is here. It is 20% wool, 20% alpaca, 10% mohair, and 50% premium acrylic. And 100 grams, 100 meters. Does it have the yardage too? No, it doesn't necessarily say the yardage, and just has lot numbers and numbers for colors. But this is the white, and it has this really, really pretty blue. So I think these are super, super soft, and I can't wait to get into making this pattern. This looks like a bulky weight yarn. Maybe a, I don't think it's quite a 6. Maybe a 5. Let's see what the pattern says. Pattern calls it a 4, but I think that's definitely heavier than a 4. And it's calling for the small size using a 4.5 millimeter hook. Medium size would be a 5.5 millimeter hook, and the large size a 5.5 millimeter hook, so a 7H or an I hook. I would not call this a 4-weight yarn. Definitely, I would call it a bulky 5. But looks like this is going to be super fun to make these slippers, and it looks like they would work up really fast because it's a bulkier yarn. So I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be definitely a project that I am going to keep for myself. And plus, I love these bags that Mary Maxim puts their crochet kits in, because they work really great for project bags. So next, what do I put on my craft table this year? So I was kind of racking my brain about what I wanted to put on my craft table. So I decided that I was going to do baby items, because last year I did a lot of hats, gloves, mittens, and stuff like that, but that was a fall craft show. So this year I decided I was going to try to do some baby items, because even though last year I did a lot of fall items, I had a lot of people coming up and asking me, do you have baby items? So I decided I was going to make those baby photo prop sets. And as you could tell on my last video, I had the baseball diaper cover set. So obviously I'm going to have some of those. And so here is the baseball diaper cover set that I did. That's on my, I have a tutorial on the channel for this. And I also have a pattern, a written pattern that's on my Etsy shop and on my Ravelry shop. But I added this little baseball bat to it because I thought that would be a really cute prop to sit. I can set it down next to the baby or put it in the baby's hands, or maybe have the baby rest on it. So I thought that was kind of cute. This is not my pattern, but I will put a link in the description box below to the tutorial and the written pattern for the baseball diaper set and for this baseball bat if you're interested in making this. This did come with a little bit an amigurumi pattern for a little baseball as well. So if you like that, you can also make a little baseball with it. So let me just get this back in the package here because I don't want it to get dirty or anything. So I'm going to put this back in the bag. So I like to keep everything nice and clean. And you know, I do have a slew of animals, as I call my zoo crew. Then the next pattern I have is, I found several different patterns online for ladybug baby sets, but I just couldn't find anything I really liked that I thought was really super cute. So I made up my own. So I don't have it written up yet, and I don't have a tutorial yet, but I will put one up soon. So here is the little cape, and then here is the little hat, and I made up this little flower to go with it. So there is the ladybug set. As soon as I have this one written up, I'll be able to add a link to a pattern, but I don't have it written up right now. Hopefully by the time I get this video posted, I'll have one written up. And then I added this cute little bee amigurumi. Now this is not my pattern, but I can put a link to the blog post that I found this on. So bear with me just one more second, because like I said, I like to keep these all in their in the bag so they don't get dirty. Not that my animals come in my yarn room, but you know, if you have a pet, their hair gets everywhere. Let's see, where is my next one? Oh, here's my next one. This one is I can put a link to the pattern for this one as well, because this is it's not my pattern either, but this is a little dinosaur hat. So it's a little dinosaur outfit, which I thought was absolutely adorable. And then I thought, what could go with a dinosaur? A dinosaur egg. Technically, this is a Yoshi egg. If any of you are into Mario, it's a Yoshi egg. So I can put links to both of these patterns in the description box if you would like to make this set as well. Like I said, this was so cute. I thought it was absolutely adorable. And I've got one more set completed. And I am working on a couple of other sets. I just don't have anything completed with those sets yet. So I might have to make another video once I get those sets completed. This is a mermaid tail. So a baby mermaid tail. I did the tail. So it's hard to get the whole thing in the camera here. Here we go. So this would be for like a newborn It didn't have additional sizes, so I have to figure out how to size it up for a larger baby. But I thought this was so cute. And then it had a little shell top to go with it. Now the pattern called for an elastic band around the bottom and then tie on the top, but I thought that would be kind of awkward to try to get it on the baby, so I did 2 ties instead. But these are so cute, these little shells. Here, let's actually turn it around this way. That's actually how you should do it. The other side was the back side, so you can see the little lines in the shells. Super, super cute. And then it came with a little tiara. Now I didn't think it was too, the elastic would be bad for the tiara though, because that would be easy to put that on the baby. And of course I wanted to make a little amigurumi to go with this one too, because I'm trying to get better skilled at amigurumi, so I do like to do little simple ones. So I made a little octopus to go with it. Fuzzy there on the octopus. So I made a little pink octopus to go with it. So those are the baby sets I have. I do have a few other things that I've made to go for the craft shows, which is why I haven't designed another pattern to put up for a tutorial, which I will do one shortly. I just wanted to try to get all of my stuff ready for the craft show first. So it's kind of hard to work up stuff and design at the same time. So let's see, I had a few other things. Here is one of the other things I have done. Now this I do have a tutorial on my page, on my YouTube, on my channel here for. And I actually have the tags on this already. This is something that I had on my table last time too. This little purse. And you open it up, fold it down, and it's a little cradle. And inside I have a little baby doll. I'll turn her around like that so you can see her. With a little dress on, even with a little diaper on her too. A little crochet diaper too. So she's got a little crochet diaper cover. So she's got a little nappy on her, a little crochet nappy. Just like that. Or I think they call them soakers. And a little blanket. And you put her in there, and then she has her little cradle. And then when you want to take her out somewhere, you can just fold it up and pull the drawstrings. And then she can go with you. So I thought that was pretty cute too. I used to have one of these when I was a little girl and I loved it. So, like I said, I will definitely put links to any of the patterns, or if they're mine, they'll have videos with them in the description box. If they're not mine, they'll just be links to the patterns where I found them. And I also have these, I'm sure lots of people have seen these before. I have the little cat butt coasters. These are so adorable. What I do with these, I volunteer for Kitten Angels. It's a cat rescue, my local cat rescue. And I put these on my table, and what I do is I ask people to give me a $5 donation to Kitten Angels or more, and then they can have a little cat butt coaster for their donation. So that's what I do with these. So I put a stack of them on the table and I give the money to Kitten Angels. I do have 2 blankets to show you. I do have 2 little lap blankets that I have made too. These originally were going to be going to the nursing home that my dad was in, but my dad has since passed. So I'm going to bring them with me to the craft show and see how well they do. If they don't, well, then they'll be going to a nursing home. But this is called a Drop in the Pond blanket, lap blanket. I believe it is 40 by 30. So this has a written pattern and a video, so I can put the link to that in the description box. So if you're interested in making one of these blankets, it works up really fast, and I just think it was absolutely adorable. I love this pattern. And then this was the one that I was actually working on for my dad before he passed. This is just solid granny squares in different colors. I love this one too. Just solid granny squares in lots of different colors. This is my, with a white border. Absolutely love this. I just made this up. So this one I don't have a written pattern for yet, but I will shortly, and probably a video as well. So that is what I have to show you, all of my finished items. Oh, wait a minute, I have one more. I do have one more, I just gotta pull it out here. I have a headband. I've only got it in one color right now, but I do have other colors to make it. I just gotta get it out of this little baggie. There. This is a headband with beads on it. They're sewn on. Get them so you can see them. There you go. And this is made out of Lion Brand 24/7 cotton. And it's got ties. Super easy to make, super cute. This is a Jada and Stitches pattern. And again, I can link that in the description box. I was going to put those on my craft table too, because I figure those are quick, easy, and super cute. So there is my KnitCrate, Mary Maxim, and what I'm going to be putting on my craft show table. I'm sure I'll have more items to put on my craft show table, but that's what I have right now. Thanks for watching, and happy crocheting! Bye-bye!